Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So if you guys are new here on this channel, then hi, my name is Dipakshi and I do beauty and lifestyle videos on this channel. If you like the content, then please subscribe to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to do this green smoky eyes. It is really easy to get this eye look because I've used only 3 eyeshadows to create this look. This is an intense green smoky eye which looks really pretty with the nude lip. To see how I got this look, please keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to use is this beige concealer in the CFH palette. You can use this product as a foundation or even as a concealer based on coverage that you want. Here in this video, I'm using this as my eye primer base, and the second shade is a perfect match to my skin tone. So I'm just going to apply it on my eyelids with a brush, and then I'm going to blend it with a damp beauty blender. It has a really creamy texture and it is very light on the skin, and it is quite buildable, so it gives a good amount of coverage to your skin. Now moving forward, I'm using this bronzer shade in my crease area to give some dimension to my eyes. So this palette is from PAC Cosmetics and the eyeshadows are quite pigmented. As you can see, it gives a good color payoff even in one swipe. I'm using this brown eyeshadow in my crease and also on the outer part of the eyes to give the eyes a little dimension and also some direction to where I want to apply the next green eyeshadow. I'm quickly going to do the same thing on my second eye. Going to take a flat brush and take this green color on my eyelid. This green eyeshadow pot is again from PAC Cosmetics and it's really intense, beautiful green color that looks really pretty on the eyes. The eyeshadows from this palette blends effortlessly onto the skin and it delivers a rich and intense color payoff. I have been using PAC Cosmetic eyeshadows for quite a while now, and they have genuinely one of the best eyeshadow palettes out there. Next, I'm taking a black eyeshadow on that same fluffy brush that I used earlier in my crease, and I'm going to focus that black color more on the outer part of the crease and also in the outermost corner. This will make the eye look more intense and slutty. Now I'm using the same green color very close to the lower lash line, and then I'm going to focus that same black color in the outer corner to make it look more cohesive. Next, I'm going with this shade in the palette and I'm using it as a highlighter. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this color. It's a very neutral shimmery shade which looks really pretty and it works really well as an highlighter shade. Next, I'm using the Urban Color Intense Eye Color Pencil and this is in the shade Go Green. This eye pencil glides on really beautifully and it gives a very smooth application. It is a long wear formula and it's extremely soft and creamy. Moving forward, I'm using the Urban Color Brow Pencil. This brow pencil gives a natural matte finish and it's waterproof and smudge proof. I'm going to create some strokes in the front part of my brow and then I'm just going to fill in the gaps. After doing the same, I'm going to take the spoolie which is on the other end of the brow pencil and comb my brow hairs really nice so that the product merges with my brow hairs and it looks really natural. Next, for primer, I'm using my old trusty, the Urban Color Ultimate Radiance Primer. It is an oil-free primer that helps conceal fine lines and uneven texture, and I love using it on my cheek area and on my nose because that is where I have pores. It has a silicone based texture and it fills your pores beautifully. Moving forward, I'm going to use the orange corrector in the CFH palette to conceal my under eye dark circles and also a little bit of darkness around my mouth. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of the color corrector and apply it with the brush. After that, I'm going to take the PAC HD liquid foundation. It is a high definition liquid foundation that provides with a flawless makeup base, and the blendable formula blurs all the imperfections and it conceals the blemishes really beautifully. I'm going to take the foundation on a damp beauty blender and then blend it into my skin. Here I'm going with a little bit of more coverage as it is a glam makeup look, but you can use just one layer of this foundation for a natural second skin effect with its lightweight buildable formula. Next, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. Now this is a blendable and buildable formula which provides really natural coverage. So it is more of a everyday concealer, but since my makeup base is quite heavy, so I don't want to go too heavy with the concealer, and hence I'm using a lightweight concealer. But if you're looking for a concealer that gives you a lot of coverage and hides your dark circles perfectly, then this might not do the job for you. Although this concealer has long wearing and it is very creamy yet have a lightweight texture, it does help in evening out your skin tone and any redness that you have on the skin. I'm taking this concealer on the center part of my face and also under my under eyes to give it a little bit of lift and highlight that area, and then I'm blending the same with my damp beauty blender. Next, I'm using the Kryolan loose powder to set my face, and I'm going to use this powder only on the center part of my face and also under my under eyes. This powder has a very silky lightweight finish to it and it doesn't leave a flash as well. It controls all the shine on the skin and it also smoothens the skin texture. Next, to contour my face, I'm using the same PAC palette to contour my cheekbones as well as my jawline. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush to contour my nose. Now I'm going to use the eyeshadow pot that I used to highlight my brow bone to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, cupid's bow and the chin. For mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Hyper Curl Waterproof Mascara. This mascara curls your eyelashes and at the same time it gives volume to them. It is waterproof and it does not budge at all. I like to start at the base of the eyelashes to give them some volume and then slowly drag the wand upwards in a zigzag motion. Now last but not the least, for lips I'm using this Kryolan lipstick palette and I'm using this nude shade. These lipsticks are very soft and creamy and it keeps your lips supple all the time. They are very comfortable to wear on the lips and they do not budge at all. And with this, I have completed my makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look and you will try it yourselves. If you recreate this look, then please don't forget to tag me. I would really like to see your version of it. All the products that have been used in the video have been mentioned in the description box below, so don't forget to check them out. Please subscribe to the channel and become a part of our family, and share the video with someone to whom it might help. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Have a great rest of the week and keep safe. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.